Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. It's the Flyboys against the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, this could be edgy, it could be nervy, it could be exciting. But what we do know, if they get a win here today, they will be...
Will he finish? Oh, sensational effort.
Well, the audacity to attempt that, it nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
Barros. Abbott. A really good pass. Difficult to stop him. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Van den Berg. Trying to open up the defence. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Beautiful pass. Well, he's given it away. It comes to absolutely nothing. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Cross could be useful. Clattered away. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, this is a massive game for the player, and what an opportunity in what is a very demanding pro clubs league. I hope it goes well today.
On to Hernandez. And threading it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
On to Messi. Abbott. And the Flyboys with the ball again. Will he find the net? Strong hand on that one.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Oh, this looks useful. And that'll be offside. Abbott. This could be troublesome. Real chance. Closing down well. Van den Berg. One block after another. Another perfect position to read it. Van den Berg. Lopez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a chance to level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And it's with Lopez. Abbott. Messi. Could be dangerous. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he's broken free. Determined defending. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. So they get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on the mad lads to come up with an appropriate response. Messi. Abbott. Olofsson. Half-time fast approaching. The absolute mad lads trailing. How would you sum up what we've seen so far?
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Gives it a go. Just couldn't get it through. Well, the pass not finding its target. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, surely. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, that one has promise. Options in the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. Abbott. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that'll be a free kick. And clears his lines. Now a decent position. Nicely saved. And over comes the corner. No-nonsense clearance. Good high press. Oh, he's given it away. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Matsuda. The Flyboys have possession again. Exploiting the wide area. And let's give credit to the defending. Nice weight on the pass. Good tackle. A really good pass. And a bit short with the clearance. Van den Berg. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Van den Berg. Delightful pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And quick thinking defensively. And the flag does go up offside. It might be on for them. Can they convert? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And the lads have possession again. Lopez. And he read it superbly. Offside the decision. And into the last 20 minutes. And the Flyboys have it back. Kone with it. Van den Berg. And it's a quality pass. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. The Flyboys come away with it. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And taking it away. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Looking for the angle. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And playing it through. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Van den Berg. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. And goes for goal! A smart stop here. It's a short corner. Well, let's see about the cross. A very effective clearance. And possibilities here. Pan. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance.
Today's game at the Molineux Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. It's the tough cookies versus the absolute mad lads.
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense. But...
Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And unable to keep possession. Han. And so much space for mad lads out wide. Could cross it in here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And the tough cookies might be onto something. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Hong. And showing fine vision. Can he put them ahead? There it is! And just the ideal start. One 0 then. Matsuda. On to Messi. The mad lads could be onto something here. And the cross into the middle. Well, they survived the attack. Space to attack here for the tough cookies. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Promising pass. This could be troublesome. Nice looking move. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So 2-0 now. Matsuda. Barros. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jennings. Nice weight on the pass. And the chance is on. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. On with the action then, and it's looking like a question of how many for the tough cookies. And the referee blows for a foul. Really good challenge. Well, they could do a bit of damage out wide, the tough cookies. Just the clearance that was called for. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Lot to like about that pass. And the mad lads unable to retain possession. That's a good-looking ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus Fish and Chips.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
It is to be a throw-in. A concession of a corner here. And they're going for the short one. It's a neat move. Oh, chance perhaps. Brilliantly blocked. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? It looks promising. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Trying to open up the defence. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Ferrari. Read it well. And the absolute Mad Lads finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Whittle. Barr. Promising move from Mad Lads. And a throw-in forthcoming. And players waiting in the centre. Big chance! And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
It's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Now with Messi. Matsuda. Well, the lads being afforded too much room. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's in behind. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, she's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. That's very effective, good high pressing. Hahn. Now, Mad Lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? A fine reading of the situation. And will it be the leveller? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Nice switch of play. Well, good effective pressure. And the ball back with mad lads now. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Possession lost, intercepted. Must take the lead here. Well, credit to her for a brave piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she's read that so well, hasn't she? She was so quick off her line.
Oh, he looks threatening. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Could be dangerous. Really important tackle. Intense pressure. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. A deft clearance. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. What can they produce on the flank? And caught by the keeper. And unable to keep possession. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, could be a chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, there we have it, the referee's whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here at the RCDE Stadium. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, good vision. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And fish and chips with the ball again. Oh, genuine chance. Keeper getting the touch. And a no-nonsense clearance. Can they get in behind them? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And easily intercepted. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. It's out wide for fish and chips. And the ruling is offside here. Well, the lads couldn't hang on to it. Good ball played over. And quite simply wide of the target. On to Messi. Hong. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Trying to open them up. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just...
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Making sure nothing came of it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Really good interception. Now, mad lads could get in behind the defence. Could play it in. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Happy to take on the shot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
So the corner played into the box. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in.
And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Could be dangerous. Must be, and begging to be put away. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Whittle. Well, he could give it away. Barry. And Johnson now. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Hong. Good ball over the top. Read it superbly to take back possession. It needs an accurate cross. Real chance. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. 10 minutes left for play. And he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, he was so confident here. Just look how easily he beats the goalkeeper. That's a great finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And he saw the situation developing. McDonald here. Could be dangerous. Oh, genuine chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And a tidy challenge. And space to cross it. Can he get one back? And the deflection behind then for the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? The chance is on. Vital intervention. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And that will change the equation quite profoundly, Stuart.
Absolutely, but it's a poor challenge. The referee had no other option but to send him off.
Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Teammates available. And slipped through beautifully. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Just the challenge that was required. Released it nicely. And that is the end of the contest. The outcome as far as Things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. It's the Raptors versus the absolute Mad Lads. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. That's a good pass. And the chance is on. There it is. The opening goal of this match. What a start they've made. Surely, they've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Olofsson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And playing it through. And there it is, a chance. Can't miss, surely. And he's on. Finish this. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek.
It has to be! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Really good interception. And he's broken free. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Laurent, and he read it superbly. Whitehouse. Coffee. That's useful play. And whipped into the box. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Al-Dossari. Now with Zhang. And intercepted it. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And support available. And it's a quality pass. Oh, might be. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Well, opting for the short corner. It's one corner after another. And delivered into the box. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Could be. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Effective challenge. Spot on with that tackle. Might be a chance here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here at the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Really getting stuck in. And playing it through. And turned onto the woodwork. And there to intervene. Tang. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. This could be troublesome. Can he finish? The net is staring him in the face. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Kobayashi. A running room in the wide position. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Hasler. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Real chance. Still possibilities. Looking for someone to play it to. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. This might have potential. It needs an accurate cross. Can he finish here? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Oh, good vision. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Beautiful pass. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. This attack looks highly promising. Vigorous defending. Offside the decision. Dangerous looking attack. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And threading it through. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Did well to clear it away. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Could play it in. And really pressing their opponents. And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a good-looking pass. And he might be through here. Surely. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made us a double.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Roux. Oh, left his man behind here. Who can he pick out? Could pull one back here. Oh, he will have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it in? And pushed away to safety. Can. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. I've been testing it out.
Oh, wait a minute, Jeff, they might score. And not cleared away properly. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. He's in here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Couturier. Païn. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. 20 minutes to go in this one. On a pretty ordinary challenge, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. This could level it. Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Gives it a go. Crucial piece of defending. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Hasler. And playing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. He had to score, and he does. Doumbia. Really good interception. Promising pass. Well, thumped clear. Must take the lead here. It should be. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Can. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Promising position, this. It did look on for them, but not to be. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Coffee. He's found a pocket of space. This could be troublesome. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he take advantage? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Michel. Well, they couldn't keep it. Not the best challenge, free kick. And slipped through beautifully. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Now what can they do from here? And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And threading it through. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Good tackle taken away. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, good save. Can they hit on the break? And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Could be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And teammates around him. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Trying to handle the pressure. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Taken short. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he's made headway. Must be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. And the they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Beautifully weighted ball. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Fruitful looking attack. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it short. Great defending. And the danger's still on. And a time for calm on the ball. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Plenty of support here. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. They get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. And danger averted. Well read. On attacking possibilities. But really sticking to their task defensively. And he has options available. And blocked. Adam. Oh, they've lost it. Can he get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! And passing it well. A real opening now. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Read it well. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And drawing it back. Cross fired over. And still danger here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Plenty of support here. How can he take them on and beat them? Who can he pick out? Well, there's the pullback. Sound piece of defending. Might be able to set up the chance. It's there for him. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
This looks promising out wide. Oh, great attacking play. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Hasler. And slipped through beautifully. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Al-Shamari. And the decision is one of offside here. Good ball over the top. The cross is on. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Koulibaly. Well, did well to win the ball back. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Hasler. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break here. And what a magical save it was! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And a short corner, let's see. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ma. A chance maybe from the wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just the challenge that was required. Delightful pass. And threading it through. Must be. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Kaya. Valentin. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And teammates around him. Has a go. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trying to deliver it accurately. But he took care of it defensively. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Hasler. Able to skip past his man. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. This looks interesting. Now, who can he play it to? Might work out. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Can he take the chance? Making sure nothing came of it. Just cutting off the supply. Kaya. Santos. No panic, just passing. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And a poor ball. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, big opportunity! And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. Abe. And that's an important intervention. Couturier. Very effective pass. And the decision offside here. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rodriguez. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they get in behind them? Could be in. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now. And
oh, Stuart, they must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So there we have it, 2-1. Besnard. Pozzi. Well, spot on with that challenge. Opportunity it is. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Pozzi. Schmidt. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. An attack full of promise. Determined defending. Rodriguez. That's a good pass. Can he put it away? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Possession one. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And fed forwards. Sadiq. And he takes on the shot. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Rodriguez. Pozzi. Well, he's given us away. Moraes. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he could finish. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. Oh, in it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Well, in terms of added time, they could nudge in front. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And it's still on for him. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. A chance now with the corner. Elects to go short. Great opportunity, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the referee playing advantage. A move of promise on the flank. Will he play it in? And offside it had to be, crystal clear. An effective challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Clement. Andre with it. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Coffee. And playing it through. And he's in the clear. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Besnard. Using his strength to shield the ball. Schmidt. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now what can they do from here? Wonderful chance! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Schmidt. But he could run onto it here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, no damage done. Schmidt. Well, couldn't keep it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they profit from this? He might yet finish. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, running room in the wide position. Oh, big chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And defending as a unit. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, nothing untoward happened. It's Smith. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Will he finish? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Good ball over the top. Good idea. Can he put it away? And the keeper's hand does the trick. This looks promising. In search of space. Great defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, danger here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A really effective shielding under pressure. Might work out. Could be. And pushed away to safety. Anderson. A real opening now. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Might lead to a chance. One back here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. It's with Novak. Might be a chance here. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Possession changing hands. Promising position this. And that is offside. Oh, could be. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, that one has promise. And playing it through. Will he find the net? Oh, the post denied him. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Nice weight on the pass. A glorious chance. That was going in. Has eyes for goal. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And cutting it out. Superbly read and executed. And a throw-in it's going to be. Hasler. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Needs to clear it away. Well, no damage done. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Clean challenge. Rodriguez. And he's broken free. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Green has it. Hasler. Might be dangerous. Takes the shot. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Untidy in possession. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. That's a good-looking ball. And he's through here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Coffee. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Can he take advantage? And what a magical save it was! Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Well, nothing comes of it. This might be ideal for the counter. But quick thinking defensively. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity here, and begging to be put away. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Beautiful pass. And quick thinking defensively. Hasler. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, surely. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
He'll take this on. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Just 10 minutes to go. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Rodriguez. Lot to like about that pass. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. It is to be a throw-in.
just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back.
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Good pressure to win the ball back. Is this the moment? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Zan, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And on the ball, Jung. And in possession, Correa. Zan. North. No, high quality defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Trying to open up the defence. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Promising looking ball. And an astute piece of defending. And threading it through. In position. Still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Now Correa. Zan. Lim. Bravo. Devoe. And taking it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Delgado. Very quick thinking there. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. It might be on for them. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could be threatening. Keeper getting the touch. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Might be a chance here. And it's got to be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And they need to get tighter here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. That's a good pass. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. It looks promising. Zan. Is this the moment? Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. North. Oh, great attacking play. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Excellent vision. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Feeding it through. And tossing through. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. And did his job defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Plenty of support here. Wonderful chance. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in and fisted away. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Promising looking ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, again, it breaks down for them. North. Oh, in with a chance. And in range. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delgado with it. And now their turn to have the ball. Real chance. And keeping it out. Well, opting for the short corner. And foul it is then. And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Al-Qahtani. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's made headway. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. She fancies it. Reading it well. And everyone, it's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth of... And he might be through here. And the ball is loose. Cleared away comprehensively. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.